recently, I've been getting suggested a lot of this infected sky stuff, right? I didn't know what I was looking at. Well, today we're figuring it out because we have parts 1 through 4 of the Infected Sky series. Let's get into it. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on, but the videos are by Complex Animations. And here we go. It's called The Downfall of New York, Volume 1. Like I said, we've got Volume 1 through 4 today. I don't know. Infected Sky. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen any of these or heard about the Infected Sky. Is anyone flying this plane? Hello? Guys, if you're having it, scroll down for me, hit that subscribe button. No signal. Hit that like button as well. Much love to you. That didn't sound good. Oh. Oh, it don't sound good at all. Did I just hear a monster? I hear a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm listening to. Brian Rogers log, 6363, 1963.
My name is Brian Rogers, and I have been keeping this secret for about a month now.
What you got, Brian?
May 2nd, 1963, was the day I was involved in a plane crash.
We saw that. It was a bad one.
Let me just get straight to the story.
Wasn't great.
It was just an ordinary flight for me. We took off from Los Angeles, and we were headed toward Mexico City.
Okay.
Our plane had finally reached the city of Mexico, but that's when this thing broke out of the cargo area and started to just consume everyone and everything.
Did he say that?
Everyone was screaming for their lives while I stay in shock.
City of Mexico is kind of crazy.
I was horrified and was about to cry when I saw adults and kids get tear apart. I was about to vomit, but that's when the creature noticed me and was about to lunge at me.
Maybe that's the thing that was screaming in the
I
background.
got my senses and threw myself across the other aisle of the plane. The creature hit the wall of the plane, cracking the window during the process. I ran to the front of the plane and started banging on the cabin doors.
What's Brian Rogers do? He looks prestigious, by the way.
What was going on, but the creature was already behind me.
Let me know what you think he does looking like that in the comments. Accountant?
And it looked like it had gotten bigger. I again dodged the creature, which threw itself against the cabin door, breaking it open.
He's dodging creatures?
The creature started to attack the pilots.
He might be a ninja.
I was sick to my core. What had I done? I still have that guilty feeling that I had killed 2 innocent people, and the only people that could have helped me through this situation. I was on my own now.
This sounds terrifying.
Praying the creature didn't notice me. I felt the plane starting to go in a nosedive. I hung on tight.
The plane went down while he was in the bathroom, too?
I heard an explosion, and the wall behind me exploded, sucking me out during the process.
Oh, I guess he wasn't in the bathroom anymore.
I remember feeling a lot of pressure on my chest, and air hitting my face really badly to the point where I couldn't even breathe.
Is it just me listening to somebody? Is anything else going to play?
Floating in a pond.
It's like a podcast.
I saw in the distance a massive fire.
Of course, right when I say that.
I also heard some people screaming, then a roar.
Oh, the roar, okay. So I wasn't tripping.
Something rose from the trees. It was a massive creature. It walked on all fours, was covered in flesh, and even pieces of the plane still attached on to the creature.
What the?
I've never told a single soul on what happened that night. I don't even know where that creature was.
What was it?
Or if it was already discovered. For my safety, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
But you're not keeping your mouth shut. What do you mean?
And the U.S. government assumed the Mexican military shot it down. I want to tell everyone what happened, but I know it will come with serious consequences. But if I don't say anything either, it will also lead to serious consequences.
This is just his log. I guess they found it.
I don't know if I could keep the secret up for too much long. But there is one thing I'm still worried about the most.
The monster.
Where is this thing?
Right. Ah! It gave me goosebumps. Is that the monster?
Sir, I got bad news. It seems as if this creature is covered with a small level of radiation, but if we let the creature attack nuclear power plants, the radiation will grow rapidly.
Stick with me, by the way. I'm sure this gets better. We just listened to like a whole podcast.
New York City as soon as possible.
We only have
a lot of people have been liking the series.
Before it reaches Brooklyn.
Oh no, I'd be out of Brooklyn in a heartbeat. Who's in Brooklyn right now? You might want to dip. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Just an animation. It's got an airplane knocking? What is that? Oh my. The airplane noggin is crazy. I'd like to see someone versus infected Scott.
Unidentified creature.
Godzilla.
The creature seems to be growing every 10
Godzilla
minutes
would wipe.
or so. And for anyone who is near or around the area the radiation is, they start to get sick or infected.
Growing every 10 minutes?
We need to send in reinforcements.
Send in Godzilla!
Send the U.S. military. We will also need some Air Force fighters.
Come on, man. You're gonna send in the military to fight that thing?
Wait. Did you say infected?
Breaking news. Here in the city of New York is being attacked by a creature that appeared out of the Atlantic Ocean.
Wait, it's
the
infecting people?
To be covered in small levels of radiation, but if this creature reaches one of our nuclear power plants, its radiation will continue to increase.
Oh.
Please evacuate the city and wear masks when leaving your home.
What a nice day,
the creatures
too.
has turned
Of course.
towards Manhattan and left total destruction in Brooklyn.
Of course it happens on an extremely nice day. Look at the sky in the background. It looks so nice. We got the blue sky, the white clouds, everything looks nice. Ooh, watch your jet! I mean, my boy didn't budge. He's got a building wrapped around his mitts. Why does he have a plane head? So my boy just continuously grows. How do you beat something that does nothing but grow? Oh my. Watch out, cameraman! You already know cameraman always has plot armor. The cameraman never dies. What is this? What is he doing? Is he gonna jump? All that happened off one jump? My boy just jumped onto the ground a little bit.
I got more new reports on New York. The city has been completely demolished.
The city has been cooked.
The creature had reached a power plant in the middle of the city.
That's
Here
what that
are some
was.
Pictures of the aftermath after
Look
the
how
creature
big
had
the
ate
circle is
nuclear
now.
waste.
Jesus.
We also have new
It looks
updates
bad,
on
man.
the
It
changes
looks
of
bad.
the creature. As you can see, the creature's
He's
size
huge.
has doubled, and the radiation takes up half of Manhattan's park.
You just gotta scrap Manhattan.
So what do we do now?
You just gotta leave New York.
I mean, we can't just nuke the creature. It literally feeds off of radiation. We're
That's
just gonna
true.
make it more powerful.
Can't nuke it.
I think. Oh my god.
What?
What happened?
The creature is heading towards John F. Kennedy International Airport.
Oh,
What is
he's
it
getting another
supposed to
plane?
Sir, the creature we are dealing with right now is a plane. The creature is gonna spread its flesh like a virus.
He's gonna infect other planes? Oh, so he wasn't infecting people. He's gonna infect. Me and my family were trying to leave New York City. I can barely see that. We were in a high, I don't know. We tried packing really fast to get out of the city. Later, we saw the monster out of a large window. The monster later then knocked down our building. I woke up to myself under debris. I found my dead family crushed. Okay, that's terrible. I continue walking throughout the destroyed city. I can barely read that. I slowly started to feel sick to the point where I was coughing up blood. That's out. Okay. He meant Kool-Aid. I also felt some sort of cold and something really hard. Wait, pause. What? This might be my last message before something happens to me. God may help us all. What is that reading? Okay, we're hopping right into part 2 here. Camera retrieved at incident site B737. I hated reading that like squiggly text that was going all over the place. It was like, okay. It was like trying to watch a 3D movie without the glasses. You don't do that. Okay, so what did we learn? The thing can infect other planes, so it might be infecting some other planes here soon. Wait, who is this walking through the airport right now? Everything's canceled.
Hello, all JFK passengers. Currently, all flights have been canceled due to a request from the government. We are currently
cooked. Leave as soon as possible, or you are also cooked. High temperatures. Slowly roasted.
Breaking news.
Is that
Here in the
that's
city
the
of New
news?
York
It's the news music? That was nice.
That appeared out of the Atlantic Ocean.
CNN!
The creature seems to be covered in small levels of radiation, but if this creature reaches one of our nuclear power plants, its radiation will continue to increase.
I thought they said it did.
The city and wear masks when leaving your homes.
Oh, here we go with the mask. Nobody at the airport. Plane's just there. There's a guy working. Look at the guy on the plane. He's just pulled on the plane somewhere. He's cooked. Because if that thing turns infected, oh, buddy. He's getting ran straight over by an airplane. I don't even want to see. What's coming out of that plane? What is that? We've had, these past few years have just been, we've had infected toilets with heads coming out of them. We've had infected planes growing bodies. What is next? We're gonna have infected kitchen utensils. We're gonna have forks running around going crazy, stabbing people. Spoons picking people up and throwing them. Oh, my boy's cooked. Oh, he's quite literally cooked. He looked like Muck from Pokemon. That's what I was trying to read, by the way. AC, Aviation Complex Industry. What a name. Fly with us. Get infected.
Welcome to the aviation complex industry.
I don't have to read.
We started this project right after the attack of New York City.
Okay.
After the attack, we began to study this creature and what the effects are to human bodies due to its radiation around itself.
Sorry.
Our goal is to succeed on defeating this creature to avoid it being a global threat throughout the planet.
It's a good goal. It's a good, solid goal, but how are you doing it?
We have captured 10 aircrafts that have been infected by the creature.
Oh, they have
captured. When the creature encounters an aircraft, it grabs a nearby citizen, then proceeds to bite down on the living organism, then throws them inside of the aircraft. The body later then starts to get covered in living flesh, which then covers the entire body. After that stage, it proceeds to grow then spread throughout the aircraft, which will later then break apart and become alive.
Nah! That's stage 1. What's stage 2? Oh, we're only on stage 1.
We will begin this test to show you how easily it is to spot an infected aircraft.
How easily it is to spot an infected aircraft, you don't think? I mean, if anything's coming out of it, like, I don't know. The tentacle? Which one is infected? Oh, I don't know. It can't be the left one with the hole in it. Which one is infected? Really? Yeah, I think we understand how to spot an infected one. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the one with the stuff coming out of it. Yep. Surprise. What happened to that one on the left? Speaking of the left.
Unknown aircraft has been detected near the San Francisco Bay.
Goosebumps.
Please evacuate the premises immediately.
The gooses have arrived. They're getting real goosey right now.
Unknown aircraft has been detected near the San Francisco.
I don't live in San Francisco. Quit telling me. Why are you yelling, lady? Be quiet. I can't stand scary movies when they're like, the scary guy's right outside the window, and they're just yelling. They're like, hey, I'm right here. Ow, my wrist. I don't know what my wrist just did. Lady, be quiet. He wouldn't have saw you, bro. I can't stand some of these things, man. That thing wouldn't even have saw her. He was just casually walking through the city. That was a pick-me person. Over here! Not the vessel. this point. This is only part 2, bro. We're going to part 4 today. Is that a Tessie? I don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, that plane's looking insane now. Watch your jet. I'm trying to tell you, big fella. You already hit him with something once. It didn't do anything. So let's do it again, as they say. The definition of insanity. But hey. Wait a minute! Oh! Look at the face! So already they have like some sort of Godzilla Ultima move. But he's only on stage. We're only on part 2. Not the cruise ship! They were just trying to have a good time! Look at this city, man. Oh my goodness. The FedEx, bro. Now nobody's getting their packages. Great. We still got UPS. The AC company coming back. What you got to say, Mr. Robotic? That's a lot of deaths. You can't see it, but it says 245,000, 80% destroyed, 2 million buildings, 15 planets. 15 planets? We're on part 3 now. I think it just switched for me. I think. Let me see. Yeah. Part 3, the lost tapes of the infected sky. No. Whose car? Turn it off. Oh, cooked. I mean, a whole building just fell on my boy. Cameraman, unfortunately, today did not have plot armor. We sent out 20 workers to capture some infected people out in San Francisco. They have captured around 6 infected civilians. So civilians can be infected. Vitrin, a creature that can grow up to 50 feet tall and is able to regenerate even when attacked by missiles. So he can regenerate. Oh, you can't see his face? You'd be glad. Nitro Menace, a humanoid creature that seems to have white flesh and with human facial features. He doesn't really, I mean, it just looks like it looks like the Scream mask. Skywatchers, they kind of look the same. You don't need to see them. Skywatchers are a white-skinned creature with humanoid features once again, but they're kind of taller. Trust, you don't want to see them. It's nothing interesting. Put the creatures over there, please. Oh, you could see that one. Sky crawlers, giant creatures that approximately reach 50 to 60 feet tall. So we've got different creatures. Now, I thought it was just Big Buddy that was so-called infected sky. No, it's... I'm pretty sure this has happened in like the time span of a month, maybe. I think it was like 6/23 or 63 or something along those lines when we started. So all of this has happened in the span of just a month. Imagine a year. Is that the guy from the beginning? I don't even want to call him a guy. That thing? Is that thing from the beginning? That's terrifying. Wow. He's about to fight? Maybe he's bowing down. The one on the right is the one from the beginning. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting for the radiation from the plant. From the power plant, so he's about to turn up. He got some Shin Godzilla beams. That's some cheese. You know, in all reality, not too bad. They're fighting each other. So one of them are going down. There's one less you have to worry about destroying. File 37. SF Suburban. Oh, this is somebody in just, you know, a nice house. You made it to the house. You got a bunker down there? It's not going to matter, but... You should maybe got one. Oh, no, you're just going to take a nap? What's on that bed? Nope. Nope. This is one of the infected people. AC on the laptop? What are we doing on the laptop? But you can't watch YouTube videos at this point, bro. You gotta...
Welcome to the aviation complex industry. You are now a mutated remover.
Okay.
In this job, you will have to eliminate the mutated monsters that are roaming around the city.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
You will be equipped with a flamethrower,
Oh.
2 layers of gloves, and a hazmat suit.
Okay, we got a
Your
flamethrower.
job is to remove all of the mutated flesh that are left behind the creature.
Easy money.
Also, you must document everything.
Why?
Your suit will be equipped with a body cam to record everything. You will be dropped off in a city that has been destroyed by one of these creatures.
Huh?
You do get a choice.
Oh, then no,
You can
I'm good.
choose New York City,
Oh,
San
just
Francisco,
a choice
and
of city.
San Antonio. If you ever encounter with a mutated creature,
Where would you
use your
go?
flamethrower towards
no.
it. It won't kill the creature, but it will slow it down.
So you're sending me into an area where there are infected and we can't kill them. It just slows them. What's the point? Here, let me slow you down for a minute. There you go, burn it down. Cook him up real nice. New infected aircraft spotted. Oh, great. In Tokyo? It's a new one. Ladies and gentlemen, nowhere safe. Watch your jet. They're about to drop some stuff on him. Some stuff, perhaps? Nothing's worked so far, but hey. Drop it all, great. The power plants. Largely cooked. I'm talking full pot of boiling water tossed on you. What did that sound like?
That
sounded like Ghidorah. That's what it was. Like a deeper Ghidorah. Does this have captions? It just says new for music. Nah, okay. Get that out of here. I thought we were going to be able to hear what she was saying. I don't speak Japanese. Or Chinese, whatever. I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know. I don't speak it. If somebody wants to translate, hit me. It couldn't have been good. I would imagine she was scared. The city is destroyed. It's like a Godzilla -1 situation, but way worse. Antonov. Is that 4 planes, or is that one plane with 4 wings? That's a big plane, if so. Oh. By the way, I don't know why I said Chinese. It's definitely Japanese. Anyways, back to the point. Back to the point here. This man is about to be mixed with like 5 or 6 planes. Oh, we just hopped right over to part 4, by the way. It just hopped us over. So whatever that thing is about to be, it's gonna be wild. Top secret information here. Let's hear it.
We have now captured the B-37, which was near the bottom of the Pacific Ocean.
You captured
that? It fell
that?
into one of our giant facilities, which is where it's being held. Updates on the B-37. The aircraft seems to have reached
Nice.
stage 3. It has now grown to at least 2,453 feet.
See how you
there are a
capture
few
something that
changes on the
continues to
creature,
grow.
which by that I will read out.
It's gonna break out eventually.
One is a pink, like glowing effect on its neck.
It's
Two, of
becoming
course,
Shin
is its
Godzilla.
growth. Third, one giant horn on each side of the legs. Fourth, spikes have now started to grow out of the body to replace the dorsal fin. And fifth, near the stomach of the creature, it seems to have bodies of human remains.
That's disgusting. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that is disgusting. Don't show me that again, please. You didn't have to do all that.
One of my personal favorites. B-27.
Why do you have
Anyways,
a favorite?
Updates on the creature. It has now grown up to 1,246 feet tall. 2. The creature had begun to grow fins on its legs.
It's
3.
taller than Godzilla
The
Earth.
creature's legs seem to have a glow-white effect.
Over
4th,
1,000 feet
flesh
tall?
seems to be melting a little. 5th, the creature seems to be overheating but shows no reaction to it. Poor thing.
What? Poor thing? How could you see that and say poor thing? One of the largest cargo aircraft in history of aviation has disappeared last night. That's great. Love to hear that. Update. It was spotted flying over downtown Chicago with a contrail. Instead of the contrail being white, the contrail was red. An hour after the contrail was dropped, the sky started to turn orange. Ah, well, we know where this is going. We know where this is going. That's a big boy. I don't even know what it is just yet. We in Chicago now? I'm not too far from there. I'm scared. I mean, it doesn't look as big as they were talking about. It's not even bigger than that building over there. That building's probably very huge. We're cooked. And it's got another plain noggin. Just keep your mouth closed. All right? You do that for us at least? Okay, so let me know how you like the infected sky so far. Would you like to see parts 5 through, I think there's 9 or 5 through 8? If y'all would like to see the rest, let me know in the comments. We'll react to it again. We're coming up on the end of this one, I believe. This was part 4. It's like, where do you even go? You know what I'm saying? Where would you even go? Because they're gonna end up being all over the place. New aircraft. Resembles an aircraft named the Boeing 787. It has appeared out of Lake Michigan. Details, the head still attached. Creature now has a large spine on its back. Now changing its form? What you mean by changing its form? Oh. That's what you mean by changing its form. Okay. Is that a hand? I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. We're cooked. It's now standing up like Godzilla. I gotta see this thing fight somebody else. I would love to see it. It's got the Rizno or whatever you call its claws. Therazine? I don't. You know what I'm saying, all right? It kind of looks related to Godzilla with those dorsal plates. And the tail? Yeah, this thing's crazy. What is he planning on doing with that little gun? I mean, that's a bigger gun, don't get me wrong, but it's still getting stepped on immediately. Oh, look at this guy coming in. He thinks he's real tough. Here we go. Hey, good luck, guys. Appreciate you trying. I mean, look, we got some destruction.
Welcome to JBW News. Today's broadcast takes place in downtown Chicago. after
Right.
it was attacked by an infected aircraft.
Who's this guy? News
The
reporter?
military is currently making an attempt to defeat this creature before it reaches a nuclear power plant.
Ah, that ain't happening.
Almost half of the Chicago skyline has been destroyed, leaving the iconic Willis Tower standing in the mist.
No, I won't let you.
We need to try.
Need to
You'll
try what?
end
Hold on.
Everyone, if you do.
What is he about to do?
I'm sorry.
What just happened? Nuke in progress!
Help me with the baby. She's stuck.
Well,
Mom, look.
This just turned into such a sad story. Why would they nuke it, though? They literally know that the nuclear power plants make it stronger, so you're gonna nuke it and do what? Make it stronger? As far as decisions go, I'd say that's the worst one of the day. Now look at the city. This wasn't even the city, was it? What is that noise? Oh, it was the city, and look at him. Now he's about to be huge. Even bigger than before. Look at the mouth. He's gonna be even bigger, even stronger, even scarier.
The government is currently on the lookout for whoever sent that atomic bomb.
How do you not know who sent an atomic bomb? Like, what? Somebody had to have been controlling it, you know?
We are still looking for these aircrafts. They are known to be the largest planes in the world.
Cooked.
We must destroy these planes before they become the reason of the end of humanity.
Yeah, good luck.
We must face the consequences for creating these creatures.
At this point, you have to live among them. And I just don't really think that's possible, obviously. They're too big, too dangerous, too scary. Cooked. I've said it all video. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.